Before we get into this video of cops being owned and schooled, please take a moment to like and subscribe. This cop should go back to the academy. He is owned and then schooled by his sergeant.
Who are you?
I don't need to provide that.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
If I'm asking you who you are and why you're videotaping our facility, you have to provide me with some kind of identification. So do you have any identification?
To require identification under the law, you need to be able to articulate a crime that I'm about to commit or I have committed.
Okay. You're going around, you're videotaping our state police facility for no apparent reason, and if I'm asking you who you are, you have to provide me with identification.
I don't have to, no.
It's just like anything else.
No, it's not.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
In fact, your public information officer already has dealt with this here, and so has a few other officers, so...
I don't care who's dealt with it. I'm asking you for identification because I want to know who you are right now. Well, and I want to know what your reason is for videotaping our facility.
Well, first of all, Supreme Court has covered that filming out in public is perfectly legal.
I don't care what the
And that is not a suspicion of crime, so therefore you have no suspicion of crime.
Listen, you can cite whatever you want.
Right.
Why are you videotaping? That's what I'm asking right now.
I don't have to answer that.
Well, I want to see a form of identification, identifying who you are, why you're outside my facility right now videotaping us.
I don't have to provide that either.
Why not? Why do you feel that you do not have to perform any form of
Because that's
identification?
the law.
No, it's not. If
Yes,
you're
it
out
is.
here and I want to know why you're videotaping our facility and you have to provide me some form of identification, you just can't come and walk away anytime you want and just come up with your things and fly them over our lot. I want to know who you are and why you're videotaping this right now.
You probably want to get a supervisor or somebody higher up.
Sure, here's my sergeant. He's coming out right now.
And he'll tell you.
Okay, no problem. Hey, Len. He was flying the drone out in front, videotaping. All I'm doing is asking for a form of identification so we can identify who he is. He's refusing.
Stop. Go to your first sergeant. Not a problem. Not a problem.
He can videotape as much as he wants. We don't have to get any form of identification.
He can videotape. Not a problem.
All right.
Okay.
So you were wrong?
Huh?
You were wrong?
According to my sergeant, yes, I was.
So you learned something today. That's good.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure I'll see you. Have a good day.
This female cop is prepared to abuse her authority and gets personal about this guy's tattoos.
So I'm free to go, right?
Yeah, you're free to go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, where
Appreciate
you guys heading?
I'm being detained or I'm free to go?
No, I'm asking you a question, but you can be pulled out of the car and I can search it if you really want.
How is that?
Any way I want. Doesn't mean I can use what I find, but I can do it. So you want to do that? You want to play that game a little harder? So you want to go back to Richmond?
All I'm saying is
Don't talk shit.
I'm not talking.
They're all over there, a bunch of tatted up gangsters and everything, hanging out.
I'm not a gangster.
Yeah, but you're all tatted up. You're sitting there.
My son's name? My son's name?
You can't even park the damn car right. You're over there. She's all tatted and everything else. You're not even from around here.
This guy is being told he's not allowed to go to his home address. Check out his channel to see how this ends.
If you don't live in here, you're not allowed back.
I live here, sir. Right around the left corner there to the right, teal blue house.
Do you have license?
I do, but I'd rather not show it if I'm not obligated by law.
Well, I need to prove that you live on the street.
You're saying I'm obligated by law?
I can't prove you don't live on the street, right?
You can run my tag and see the address pulls up on it.
We're gonna make it that complicated?
Are you? I don't know. I'm trying to get home. If you want to make it complicated, go ahead.
That's fine. We can make this as long as you want. Just stay right here and I'll verify you.
You can see my press ID if you'd like.
It's all right. Don't got your address on it, does it?
I just told you my address.
Okay. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Anybody can say what the address is.
Excuse me?
I said there's not like enough going on, right?
I know exactly what's going on, sir, and that's why I'd like to get home. So I appreciate if you didn't hold me up. Excuse me. So we're not going to turn this around on me. You're the ones holding me up. You're the ones that contacted me. I'm trying to go home, really. So don't play that cop-splaining attitude with me. See if you're going to let me go to my home.
We didn't just stop you. It's everybody that's coming.
I don't care who you stopped. I live here. I don't care. I live here. You're in my neighborhood. You're in my neighborhood. I'm not in your neighborhood. I don't care. You're in my county. I'm waiting for the car to go by. I'm waiting for the car to go by. You're blocking traffic, sir. You're not letting the car go by so that I can go by.
Sir, go, please.
How can I go? You're in my way.
Go.
You're in my way.
Go, sir.
Jesus Christ.
Go.
Incompetent.
Bye.
You're incompetent.
Bye, sir.
Stupid. I'm trying to get their attention now. He's trying to ignore me. Officer, do you not hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You can hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I am not armed and I do not have any weapons. I just want you to know that I am not armed and I do not have any weapons. All right, just so you know. There he just played the game of pretending like he can't hear me. I just wanted to let him know on the record that I'm not armed, do not have any weapons on me. Hey, were you the guy that said this is your county? Were you the guy that told me this is your county earlier?
No. I just got here when I got here.
You didn't stop me in the car earlier and try to ID me and I wouldn't give ID?
Yeah, I was there.
You didn't say this is your county?
No.
Are you a supervisor?
No. You want my card so you can ask for them?
I don't know. You seem to be all right, man. I just don't like how you're demanding ID and then getting shitty about it when I don't want to give ID. Why is that?
Well, the only people that live in here are allowed back here, right?
Says who?
Says us.
No, you don't.
You want to go talk to the whole command center?
No, it's not that I want to talk. I just want to have a conversation. Let's have a normal conversation. What do you mean they're not allowed?
For right now, for
So these public roads are under martial law, basically?
public safety, the only folks that are allowed back here are folks who live here.
Right.
So they don't want...
What if it's not safe for me?
Then you can leave, sir.
I can leave my own neighborhood.
Leave whenever you want.
What if I want my mom who doesn't live here to come visit me?
Tell her to come visit you.
So she can come.
I don't care.
You don't care, but you're saying not allowed if you don't live here. But if I want my mom to come over that does live here, you see how there's so much gray area? And you guys demand that what you're saying is right and what you're doing is right.
But I'm not going to talk to you because no matter what I tell you, you're not going to be satisfied.
This guy is quite aggressive with the cop, but he knows there is nothing he can do. This could have gone bad. This is why you should always film the cops.
I don't have one. None of your business. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, punk boy. Punk boy.
Listen to me.
Get away from me. Get away from me. You're not going to write me a ticket for walking in the opposing track. Get away from me. Then write a ticket. Write a ticket, scumbag. How much does it cost? How much money you want?
It's up to the judge.
How much money you want, scumbag?
Listen.
What's the ticket cost, scumbag? Scumbag, it's retaliatory. Retaliatory because they give you a finger. Look at you. You're out of breath, man. Look at you, you scumbag.
Sir,
You're a scumbag.
I'm going to tell you one more time, sir.
And then what are you going to do? You're going to arrest me for what? What are you going to do? Arrest me? You're going to physically place me under arrest. Are you going to physically arrest me? Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me?
If you are not going to give me your name,
Are you threatening me?
or you're not going to give me your ID,
You're threatening me.
okay, I don't know who you are.
With arrest.
Okay? You are going
With
to
arrest.
You're
You know exactly who I am. Harassed me. Good citizen.
What is your name?
Good citizen.
Tyrone.
You're live. There's almost 100 people watching you already.
Your name's Tyrone.
Yeah. Oh, you know my first name. You heard that, right, folks? This guy has followed me. I got it on film 4 times. Look at him encroaching me. Look at him encroaching me.
What is your name and date of birth?
With a threatening body language.
What is your name and date of birth?
You should get away from me because you're following me. I am live, and you are being watched by so many people around the world.
What is your name and date of birth?
None of your business. Go away and write me a ticket if you want to write me a ticket for walking in the opposing track after you followed me 4 times to look for a violation. You have harassed me for that. Do you understand what that means? Do you understand the Title 18, 241, 242 code violation? What's your what code did you take? Did you take an oath?
I'm going to write you a ticket.
You're gonna write me a ticket? Write me a ticket. Don't get up in my face.
I need your date of birth.
Do you see this, right, guys? See how close he just got?
Sir, I need your date of birth.
Do you see how close he just got?
Sir, I need your date of birth.
Do you see how close he just got?
Sir, I need your name and date of birth.
You need to stop trying to challenge me, buddy.
Sir, I'm not trying to challenge
Write
you.
me a ticket. You know exactly who I
I
am.
don't know who you are.
You know exactly who I am. You write me a bullshit ticket out of retaliation. Don't try it, buddy. It's retaliation. Because you don't like my words. That means you're weak inside. You're weak inside. Lane to traffic. I'm not following your instructions. That's not a lawful order.
Sir, I'm telling
I am not following your unlawful order. Go away. For what?
For not facing traffic.
Do you know my name?
I know your name.
Oh, there we go. What a liar, guys. You heard that, right?
This guy knows his rights, although it appears the lieutenant doesn't. Check out the full video below, it gets real crazy.
I'd like your identification. He's asking you what you're doing here. Can I please see your identification?
Negative.
Can you tell me your name?
Negative. And what am I being detained for?
Like I said, sir, you're acting suspicious on a police department property.
Taking pictures is acting
pictures. My
suspicious?
lieutenant said you're
Taking pictures is acting suspicious? Is taking picture, answer the question, is taking pictures acting suspicious?
At a police
You're a
department,
public
you're
servant,
doing
so am I
that.
being detained still, or are you going to recant that?
I'm not going to recant that. Sir,
Okay,
just so I
cool.
identify you.
Do what you got to do then. Got one. Why don't you let me identify you? What's your name?
Sure,
Badge
absolutely.
number.
Badge 33, Marvelous.
Name, badge
Lieutenant
number.
Mefford. There you go.
Name, badge number.
Officer Chen, badge 188.
What's your badge number? What's your badge
You
number?
have my name.
You don't have your badge number readily available. I need to see your badge number. There you go. I didn't get a picture of it. Either say it or let me get a picture of it.
You know who I am, Lieutenant Mefford. There you go.
And you're refusing to identify with your badge number. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Bounce. Why are you guys here? Why are you guys here? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. You're going to leave before I leave. I'll promise you that. So bounce. See you later. Buckle and bounce. Break it down and get out of here. Simple as that. Can't detain me.
The respect of listening
No,
to
no,
when
no.
talking to me.
You're not.
Do you mind listening to me?
No, because I don't want to hear your fluff. I don't want to hear the lies and the manipulation of the situation. Let me ask you a question. How does reasonable suspicion work? You need reasonable, articulatable suspicion of what? Of what? No, a crime is being committed, about to be committed, or has been committed. Where's the crime? I'm not going to deal with you. You never had that. You've never had reasonable suspicion at all. Is that true or not? Yes, see you later. Bye. Dismiss. Negative. I'm not leaving. Negative. Go back to work. Exactly. All of us leave. We got a tyrant right here. And we got somebody here who doesn't.
Okay, sir.
We got
At the
somebody
end
here.
of the day,
I did. You guys are horrible. You're tyrants. It's not a point. You guys are tyrants. No, if you would have came out and said, hey, you need any help? And I would have said no, and you would have left, there would have been none of this. But what happened? You didn't leave. You're still here. You didn't do none of this. I got detained. We're getting arguments. We're getting fluff. Now you guys are surrounding me. She's touching me. This guy won't let me come take pictures like I wanted to. You guys are more than 6 feet. Dude, I have it on camera. I have it on camera, you tyrant. You were right. You have a firearm. You have 5 officers around you. Man up.
All this.
Yes, that's what they're going to see on camera. They're going to see that I started all this. I initiated this contact. I detained myself without a crime or anything, and then I just screamed and yelled, don't touch me. Do not touch me.
my investigation is over.
Bounce.
Please
Go.
leave.
Buckle and bounce. You're out of here. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. And you don't yell at me and stick your goddamn finger in my face. You ain't nobody without that goddamn badge and gun. You hear me?
Well, look.
All I did was walk up. Yes, exactly. Look at get a good look. This is my thumbnail right here.